And the Big Four have responded quickly to the move.
ANZ Bank passed on the full 0.25% cut. The variable mortgage rate now sits at 4.93%. Westpac has cut its standard loan by 0.2% to 4.98%. The Commonwealth and NAB both moved lower to 0.19%. And NAB is currently offering the lowest rate of the major banks at 4.92%. More now from our business reporter, Chris Kohler.
Back-to-back interest rate cuts in June and July have put the Australian cash rate at a never-before-seen low, 1%, as the Reserve Bank battles against an unemployment rate which is too high and an inflation rate which is too low. Big questions do remain. What will the Big Four Australian banks do with the interest rate cut in July, and how much lower can the official cash rate go?
Basically, the RBA's had a pretty strong conviction in the last few months that it doesn't need to lower rates. And again, they cut in June, and there was really no reason to wait any further, given the strength of their conviction. So I think now they will start to pause. I think now they'll be a little bit more data dependent, so to speak, over the next few months. And my base case would be they will pause in August and September, and possibly look at it again in November.
Governor Philip Lowe has repeatedly urged the government to offer fiscal policy stimulus to help boost the economy, something Deloitte's Nikki Hutley says he may need to keep doing.
And when you think about it, the things that really going to move the economy quickly, it's more the smaller regional projects, not big things like airports or inland rail, that sort of thing. So, you know, there is more they could do, but they don't seem to be positioning themselves. Maybe we'll have to have some worse outcomes in the numbers from the ABS before we see them move.
And while a new record low cash rate sitting at 1% is likely to be warmly received by the market, it remains likely that the central bank will need to cut again.
But I get the impression they still want lower unemployment, they still want to see a stronger economy, and they're probably still going to have to cut interest rates further, but not for the next few months.